Hello, today I have a workout for you that is going to work on full body, complex movements. I'll give variations for all levels. There's 3 main exercises and then for a minute each, and then you do 30 seconds of cardio in between. So it's a 4-minute round and you can repeat as many times as you want to. So I'm going to go over the exercises first so that you don't need to watch the whole video if you don't want to. The first one's a burpee. Don't let burpees scare you, okay? You can modify a burpee in so many different ways and they're really good for just whole body. So the basic level is to get down in all fours. So you don't even need to go into a plank. Just think about that long spine and do a little bit of a tuck so that you feel those low abs. And then you step back up and then up, okay? So that, and then the next would be just step back into a plank, or you can drop to your knees and then step back up, pop up. The next one would be to step back. You can go down for a push-up, a modified push-up, and then step back up, come up, or you can step back, do a full push-up, step up, or the hardest version, step back or hop back, do your push-up, hop forward, and jump. So lots of variations there, so pick which one that feels good to you, that's challenging, but you're not compensating through it. So you need to make sure that spine is neutral and you feel abs the whole time. So the second exercise is a plank variation. So you can either do all fours without a push-up, go into a side plank, and then do 3 leg lifts. Then you go back into all fours and then switch to the other side, 3 leg lifts, okay? To make it a little bit harder, you can be in a modified plank if you want to. Same thing, roll leg lifts back to center and then other side, or you're gonna be in a full plank, go down, up. You can modify that if you want. Turn here, and then when you do your leg lifts, make sure that your pelvis and your spine aren't moving. So you're set with those obliques and you're only moving from the hip joint, okay? So you should feel the outside glute medius work, not TFL, not hip flexor. So you wanna make sure that you are straight in line, that heel is in line with your hip, and you're not moving that foot out in front of you, because then you're gonna start to get hip flexor. The third exercise is lunges. So you can just do a simple lunge, tap your foot down, make sure that knee does not go beyond your toes, but it's over your toe. You can add a cross reach and up, and then switch. Make sure everything is in line here. You're not moving that knee out or in. And then exhale as you push up through your heel. Or you can get a little bit more cardio and go into speed skaters. So here, you're finding your balance, you're going down, and what I do, or try to do, is to make sure I touch my knee behind my heel and flatten my hand. Then I know that I'm all the way down and I'm really getting into that hip, and then you come up, stabilize, all the way down, up, jump, come all the way down. So those are your 3 main exercises, and then in between, you're either gonna do air squats. So think long spine, you don't wanna be overextended or overflexed. So you're hinging at the hips, going back, and then coming up, or you can make that harder and go into jump squats. So that's your cardio in between the exercises. So now, let's get started. I'll go through 1 round, and then you can repeat it as many times as you want. 1 minute, we're gonna start with burpees. Pick whatever modification fits you. Make sure that when you hop back or forward, that you are not letting that back bend. So your core should be lengthening, but still active, and that core is completely stable. Exhale as you push up through your heels. Hand squats.
I'm going to lift my plate.
All right, 30 seconds. Air squats or jump squats. Soft landing. Control the movement. Make sure those knees stay between your hips and your feet and they don't collapse in when you land. Weight should be equal on both feet. All right, we're going into our planks. So you can be on all fours, modified plank or full plank. Push up, turn, 3 leg lifts. Control. Use your exhale to your advantage. If you feel your form is getting poor, then modify. It's also awesome to use a mirror because you might think you're doing it right. I can guarantee right now I critique
that's you.
my form. What?
That is you.
Yeah. All right, back into squats or squat jumps. Land on those heels or rock back to the heels. Blow out as you push up. It's hard to sync your breathing sometimes. All right, so you're either gonna do lunges or skaters. So you're gonna try to get that knee, full hand down. You're stabilizing, down, stabilizing, down. You're getting some rotation. You should feel a lot of your back hip, buddy. Hey, can you land quiet? Same thing, make sure you're exhaling as you go up. All right, so that was 4 minutes. Repeat that as many times as you need to.
Tired.
You're tired?
Yeah.
Me too, come here. And you can follow this up with a walk or a run. But it's a pretty good cardio workout, whole body strengthening. Can you say stay balanced?
Stay back.
Stay balanced.